Hello viewers, welcome to my channel Priya Gulati Maths. I hope you will like my today's video. If you like my video, please share, like and subscribe my channel. Let us start our today's question. It is from polynomial chapter exercise 2.2 question number 1 sixth part. The question is find the zeros of the following polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. This is the polynomial given to you in variable x 3x square minus x minus 4. So let us come to the solution. The polynomial is 3x square minus x minus 4. First of all, we will give the name to this polynomial. So I name it as let px equals to 3x square minus x minus 4. Why write down x in the bracket? Because the variable in this polynomial is x. So this is your name of the polynomial. First part mein you have to find the zeros of this polynomial. Finding the zeros of a polynomial simply means you have to solve px to equals to 0. Px equals to 0, it is the equation. This is your px. Pick up the value of px from here. So I write left side 3x square minus x minus 4 equals to 0. Whenever a polynomial equals to 0, you write it becomes a equation. So what type of equation it is? It is a quadratic equation because the degree is 2. It is a quadratic polynomial and this is a quadratic equation. Equation has always two sides. So equal to 0 जैसे ही आप कर देते हो it becomes a quadratic equation. So the general form of a quadratic equation is written like this: ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. If I compare this equation, this polynomial with this polynomial, left side with left side, what do I get? The values of a, b, c. What is a? Coefficient of x square, which is how much? A equals to 3. What is b? Coefficient of x, which is how much? I can always write it as 1 into x. So along with the sign you have to take the coefficient of x, which is how much? Minus 1. So b equals to minus 1. How much is c? Constant term, which is minus 4. So along with the sign I have to take 4. So c equals to minus 4. So these are the values of abc's which I will be using later on. Right now, this equation, the left side, you have to solve this equation for values of x. So for solving it, I will have to do the middle term splitting of left side. So middle term splitting में हम क्या करते हैं children? आपने already सीखा हुआ है 9th standard में. You have to look for two numbers whose product should be c into a. C into a means minus 4 into 3, which is minus 12. And the sum of the two numbers should be b. How much is b? Minus 1. Look here, b is minus 1. So we have to look for two numbers whose product should be minus 12 and whose sum should be minus 1. आप थोड़ा सा भी सोचोगे तो आपके वो दो नंबर्स होते हैं जिनका प्रोडक्ट 12 होता है, वो होते हैं 4 and 3. बट बिकॉज देयर इज अ नेगेटिव साइन, यू हैव टू टेक वन ऑफ द नंबर एज नेगेटिव. सो विच नंबर यू विल टेक नेगेटिव? यू हैव टू टेक द लार्जर नंबर टू बी नेगेटिव बिकॉज द सम जो है वो नेगेटिव के साथ है. सो द टू नंबर suitable numbers will be minus 4 and 3 whose product is giving you minus 12 and whose sum is giving you minus 1. So with the help of these two numbers minus 4 and 3, I will split the middle term minus x of this quadratic equation. So how will I write? 3x square as it is. Minus x की जगह what will I write? Minus 4x plus 3x. So I write minus 4x plus 3x and this minus 4 equals to 0. Now I will take common from the first two term. I will take something common from the third and fourth term. So look at the first two terms. What do you see common in these two terms? X. So I take out x common. So what remains from the first term? 3x. Minus minus. What remains from the second term? 4. Close the bracket. Now come to the third and fourth term. Plus लगा दीजिए. इसमें और इसमें you don't see anything common. So if nothing is common तो 1 तो always is there common. So I take out 1 outside the bracket and inside 3x minus 4 and equals to 0. नेक्स्ट स्टेप में दिस इज योर वन टर्म, फर्स्ट टर्म, प्लस साइन जैसे स्टार्ट होता है यू हैव दिस सेकेंड टर्म. सो व्हाट यू सी कॉमन इन दिस फर्स्ट एंड सेकेंड टर्म? 3x minus 4. So take out 3x minus 4 common. So what remains from the first term? X plus plus. What remains from the second term? 1. So write down 1. Close the bracket equals to 0. Now this is the product of two terms. 3x minus 4 into x plus 1 equals to 0. The product of two terms 0 कब होता है? When either the first term is 0 or the second term is 0. So I write either 3x minus 4 equals to 0. इसको आप solve कर लीजिए. For x you will get 3x equals to 4 or x equals to 4 upon 3. This is your one value of x. Second क्या हो जाएगा? x plus 1 equals to 0. So for the second value come to the next step. Or x plus 1 is 0. Solve it for x. X equals to minus 1. So you have obtained two values of x. एक वैल्यू है आपका 4/3, सेकेंड वैल्यू इज -1. So these values of x itself, they are called as the zeros of the polynomial. So how do I write my answer? Therefore the two zeros of the polynomial px are -1, 4/3. तो ये तो हो गया आपका फर्स्ट पार्ट. अब सेकेंड पार्ट में आपको क्या करना है चिल्ड्रन? यू हैव टू वेरीफाई द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन these two zeros and the coefficients of the polynomial. So first I name these zeros as alpha and beta. So I take alpha as -1 and beta as 4/3. और from the equation जो मैंने अपने पिछले पेज में a b c के वैल्यूज लिखे थे, आई एम राइटिंग इट अगेन. a was 3 and b was -1 and c was -4. राइट. अब आपको जो वेरीफाई करना है, इसमें दो वेरिफिकेशन करने हैं. फर्स्ट वेरिफिकेशन इज रिगार्डिंग द सम ऑफ द जीरोज is equal to -b upon a. Right. Sum of the zeros means alpha plus beta. -b upon a means what is b? Coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So this is what I have to verify. तो इसमें आप देखिए there are 4 terms alpha, beta, b and a. You have to simply substitute these values. Alpha beta is -1, 4/3 और a और b का value you will pick from here. So simply substitute these values. Alpha is -1, beta is 4/3. Minus, this minus is for the expression itself. B is -1, so write down -1 in the bracket. A is 3, right? So in the next step you have to simply add these two fractions. 1 को I can also write down as -1 upon 1. -1 can also be written as -1 upon 1. Take the LCM of 1 and 3, you get 3. So 3 divided by 1, 3. 3 into -1, -3. ये तो आपको समझ में आ ही रहा होगा. 3 divided by 3 gives you 1. 1 into 4. Addition of fraction. Minus into minus gives you +1. So 1/3. लेफ्ट साइड में आप इसको बस सब्ट्रैक्ट कर दीजिए. यू विल गेट 1/3 and right side is also 1/3. So what you obtain at the end, that left side and right side they are same. So I say 1/3 equals to 1/3, hence verified. तो ये sum वाला part तो आपका हो गया verified. Now come to the product वाला. This is your second verification. This is product of the zeros is equal to c upon a. c is constant term and a is the coefficient of x square. तो इसी चीज़ को आपको verify करना है. तो verify करने के लिए again what I will do, I will simply substitute the values of alpha, beta, c, a and I will show that left side is equal to the right side. तो alpha beta का values फिर से you will pick up from here. Alpha is -1, beta is 4/3 and c and a you will pick from here. c is -4 and a is 3. So let us substitute. Alpha is -1, beta is 4/3, c is -4 and a is 3. Now simply multiply -4/3 and this is already -4/3. This is -4/3. So both the sides they are same, so it becomes equal. So hence verified. So these are your two verifications. I hope children you have followed it. Bye bye.